I woke up this morning just feeling incredibly blessed. I have 5 whole sales on my shop. 5! That is crazy for me. I have a very small business. Like, I just started really selling things very recently and we got 5 sales, and I was praying for this last night and I just feel so blessed right now. It is already 10:13. I accidentally slept through all my alarms this morning, and so I'm going to be kind of racing the mailman. So I'm going to quickly print out these shipping labels so we can start packing up our orders. First thing this morning, we need to get these orders out. I just wanted to share this little win with you. I am so grateful, so blessed. Thank you, Jesus. Look at this little stack of thank you cards I got to make. So on Depop, I got an order for my most popular item. Most of my sales, especially on Depop, come from this, and that is this little lace floral beanie. I make these to order at this point because people like them so much. I haven't taken down the listing and I just make them as the orders come in. So I only have 1 right now, so I'm going to ship this one out, and then we're going to make the other 2 later today and ship those out tomorrow. And then the big order I got on Etsy is for 2 full sweater tops. One of them is one of my completely crocheted tops. This is one of the first things I ever listed on Etsy. It is a slouchy off the shoulder sweater. So the way this works is that one sleeve, this right sleeve here, is longer than the other sleeve. So when you wear it, it falls off of one of your shoulders, but the sleeves still line up, so you still have a sleeve that hits your wrist on both sides without one sleeve like covering your whole hand, because it's made to slouch off one shoulder, if that makes sense. So the sleeves are uneven, so that way once it slouches, the sleeves even out, and it's really pretty. I have a blue one that I personally wear. And then we have received our second ever order for our new sort of products that we're making. I sold the oversized pink sweater with the strawberry patches on the front, and I'm so excited. This is our second ever top that we have sold, so it's starting. The orders are starting. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna go pack these up really quick and run them down to the mailbox before the mailman comes. Hopefully these fit in my mailbox because I did not have time to schedule a pickup, and then otherwise I'd have to drive them over to the little pickup spot, which is okay, but hopefully they just fit in my mailbox. We got all the packages to fit, just barely. Oh, and ignore that basket of like dying leaves behind me. I got that for Valentine's Day, and I'm just not ready to let it go yet, even though I know it doesn't look good. I just can't let it go yet. So really quickly, before we do any crafting or crocheting, I really want to list this shirt that we made in our last video. So I'm going to put this on quickly and take a couple pictures. I do know that the method is you're supposed to batch create your listings. So at the end of the week, you're supposed to then take everything you made throughout the week, photograph it, and list it and save it into drafts. And that's what I did for the first few weeks, but I'm still very new to making listings, and they still confuse me and take me quite a long time to do, and they're very overwhelming for me. So I'm trying a new thing where for now, I'm just going to list the things I made in the day prior. That way I'm only doing 1 to 2 listings a day, and I can actually just take the time to practice, figure out how to do them, so then down the line I could probably do batch listings. So here's the top that I made last week before I hit the weekend. I think I also want to get some shots with a hanger, so I got this little tiny push pin that I'm going to put right into the wall. That way I can hang the shirt right off the wall here and then get a picture of it. Yeah, I'm going to put it like right here. Okay, and so now I'm going to export those photos, and I'm going to make a listing on both Etsy and Depop. So I'm going to first make the listing on Etsy so I can just kind of copy and paste everything over to Depop afterwards. And I'm going to start with a photo of me. I'm going to either have like half of my face or my whole face in it. I haven't decided yet, but I definitely want to make sure I'm modeling it, because I've heard that if someone is actually wearing the clothes, they sell easier. And then also that way it kind of creates a brand, like I become recognizable. You guys can see my face on here and know it's me. And then I'm going to do either like the mannequin photo or the photos of it hanging on the wall. And then I haven't been doing this yet, but I am going to start adding like actual detailed measurements. I've been adding the size, and then I also will add in like, oh, it's a size small, but it fits more like a medium. But I think I'm going to add in the general like pit to pit, arm length, body length, just like the really simple measurements, because I've heard that's important to do too. So I'm gonna make this listing, and it might take me a little bit because every listing I make, I'm kind of trying to tweak it until I figure out what works well. Once I figure out what works well, I'll be able to do more batch listings. Right now my shop's a little bit messy. All the photos are a little all over the place, and I'm going to slowly but surely try to like fix that, try to edit the listings. Okay, I have the listing typed up, ready to go. I have it saved in my drafts on both my Etsy and my Depop because I want to wait to post it until a little bit later tonight, because it's currently almost 1 o'clock, so people are at work or at school, and I want to wait until more like 5 or 6 o'clock when people are home and ready to start scrolling. Maybe even more like 7 o'clock. So while we're waiting for that time to hit, I'm going to start working on our other orders. I was planning on making some more tops today, but I might have to postpone that for either later today or tomorrow because I want to get these hats done first. I make a lot of these hats. This is probably the one crochet pattern I've made the most of. Whenever I have a pattern, I make it like once or twice and then never again, except for these hats. For some reason, you guys just really like them, so I make a lot of them. Today we're going to whip up 2 hats so I can get them shipped out tomorrow morning. So I'm going to work on that for a while. That's the plan, Stan. You guys, I just sold another hat. So we have to make 3 hats. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make all of them today, but in this video we need to make 3 more hats now. That's crazy. Our first out of 3 hats now is done. I still have to weave in loose ends, but this is what it looks like. It's just lace on the top and a flower design on the bottom. So I'm gonna get started on the second hat now. And now it's time to start up on the second hat. Good morning. Last night I had to take a break to go roller skating and attend some Bible studies. So now today I finished up the hats this morning. So we have all 3 hats done with the ends woven in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pack these up so we can ship these out today. I know I said this yesterday, but again, thank you so much for your orders. Even just commenting on my videos is such a support and it's just making my dreams come true. So thank you so much. I'm gonna go put the labels on these and pop them in the mailbox so now these can get shipped out to their little respective homes. It's time to meal prep. So I like cooking, my fiance not so much. So I've decided to help him out, and this last week we started doing a thing where every 3 days I am cooking him a couple meals he can bring to work, and then I like replenish every 3 days. We're gonna take a little bit of time quickly to make him some meals for the next 3 days. Let's do it. Okay, so we have got a breakfast sausage with a little bit of rice at the bottom and some toasted carrots and roasted broccoli. And then this is like a chipotle steak bowl, so it's rice, beans, and corn, some cabbage, some lettuce, cheese, and steak. And then the steak is seasoned with like a chipotle seasoning, and then there's chipotle sauce in each of these containers. And then this is on the side, just some cucumbers because why not? They're tasty. And then for snacks, I made homemade Cheez-Its, like completely from scratch. So that's our little cooking haul, and now I'm gonna pack it up, write a sweet little note, and call it a day. I'm doing a little bit of crocheting yet tonight. If you watched my last video, I started to make a little caterpillar top, and I just finished crocheting all the pieces I needed for that top, and now I'm ironing the pieces down to flatten them, and then I'm going to glue them onto the sweater. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to sew it tonight or not. It is almost 10 o'clock. It's like 9:50 right now, so I think I might sew it still tonight, but I haven't decided yet. Here's his little face. I just did 2 simple little eyes, and I think it's pretty cute. I kind of want to put some little blush on his cheeks, but I'm not that good at crocheting the faces yet, or sewing the faces. I've never done faces before. That's like all I know how to do, is to add the little stripes for the eyes. So that's something I definitely want to practice, is doing different expressions and different textures to the faces. I have finished the top, and this is definitely my favorite one that I've made so far. I think it just looks the most whimsical. I feel like I definitely just hit a breakthrough moment where everything going forward is going to be so much more creative, and it honestly didn't even take me that long to make. Let me give you a little grand reveal. Da, 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 da. How whimsical is that? I think it looks really cool on the pink sweater. At first I wasn't too certain because I like neutrals, so I was thinking I should probably put it on a brown sweater instead, but I do think it looks really pretty with the pink sweater, and it's all sewn on there really nice and secure. I think it's nicely centered as well. So let me know how you feel about this sweater design. If you think I should try making more similar designs to this with a little caterpillar on the front, and I definitely will be listing this onto Depop as soon as possible. And now it is a little bit after 11, so I'm gonna go do my night routine and head to bed, and I'm going to end this video here because we have hung out for the past 2 days. I had so much fun, and I really feel like the business is just kind of coming together. I sold another item today, by the way. I just haven't packed it up yet. So again, please, any tips or advice is very welcome. I'm still really in the early stages of trying to become a fully like self-sufficient Depop top seller is our little quest that we're on. So all comment support means so much to me. thank you for hanging out with me today, and I hope you have a blessed couple of days until I see you again soon. I haven't said that in a while. I used to close every video with that, and I want to do it again. So I hope you all are very blessed these next couple of days, and I will see you again very soon with another video. Yeah, good night and goodbye.